Guys and dolls, let's check everything's in. Yep, everything's good to go. Just a wee quick video. Oh, don't know if it'll be quick, like, you know me. Try my best, like. But yeah, out with Bailey, evening walk. So yeah, all good. So I know what I'm talking about here. I tell you that for nothing. Yeah, no happy, like, guys, no happy. YouTube. So I've had 2,770 followers for 3 days, right? And every time I look at it, it goes 378, and then I look at it again, it goes back to 377. Then it goes to 378, then back to 377. Something's not right. Something's not right. And so a couple of friends have been saying to me, like, you know, tell me this all along, YouTube will do this and YouTube will do that and all the rest of it. And be honest with you guys, you know me, it's not about the subs, but I'm fucking annoyed that they you know, it's, I don't know how to put it. It's them or nothing, be honest with you. It's really annoying me that they're doing that, because I don't do nothing, I don't say nothing. I promote peace, I promote equality, you know, I make it clear in all my videos, you know what I mean? I don't talk about nothing that's not factual or already out there, you know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's because the Hamza Yusuf thing, but, you know, I'm gonna, like, just make that clear right now, like, you've got to understand, right? The £250,000 went to that organisation, but it went to Gaza, right? And it's just like, I know how it all works. This is the thing, I know Palestine. I've known it all my life. The IRA used to train in Palestine. They used to go over there and have training camps. They learned how to use all their weapons. That's where they got all their surface-to-air missile launchers and all that. The RPGs all came from them. I've got friends that were murdered by guns that came from Palestinian, from the PLO. No two ways about it. There's been soldiers in Britain murdered by weapons and explosives used by the Palestinian Liberation Organisation that was given to the IRA. So I understand, right? I know how it works over there. And if you send £250,000 into that conflict, there's no two ways about it. Hamas are getting their hands on it. I'll tell you that now for nothing, right? He's saying it was like, I don't even think he is saying that. We don't know what it was for, but it's just a wee bit of a coincidence that he done that against regulations to do it in the organisation where that organisation had the leader of Hamas working on their payroll. So please don't tell me that you didn't know that money would have got. Right, so if you're sending money to a terrorist organisation for the safe passage of family members, right? Who do you think's giving them safe passage? It's the same with the IRA and the Irish. You know, if you send money into the Falls or anywhere in Ireland to get somebody safe passage because they're in the Falls and IRA territory, who do you think's getting that money? You know, it's no rocket science, guys. You know, it's pretty simple to me, and I just think all I'm saying is that a First Minister should not have been sending money over to that organisation. You know what I mean? And, you know, just because he's a politician, never mind the leader, just because he's a politician, it doesn't mean he gets privileges like that, you know? His mother and father chose to live there. That's where they lived. I'm not getting into it. I just think it's all wrong. I just think that we've sent money over there out of the taxpayers' coffers, right, to a terrorist organisation while Hamza Yusuf was in power. And that's a big red light for me. It really is. It is a big, big red light. If it was anybody else doing it to any other, could you imagine if it was like a sort of a royalist, a unionist in Scottish power, and he sent money into the coffers of some like Protestant thing in Northern Ireland, like the Protestant side of things in Northern Ireland, like a charity that was run, and there was like members of paramilitaries inside that organisation, he would be hung out to dry. There would be all sorts of connections and accusations made. We know that. You know, so it's got to be the same rules for others. That's all I'm saying in that video. And it's not fair, because I don't know if YouTube, people are subbing and then YouTube, because it hasn't moved. It hasn't moved. And like I say, I want to make this clear. You know, I tell people, listen, like my loved ones, people close to me. When I started this, I had 50 subscribers. 50 people. Every time I put a video out, there was 50 people watching my video, and I was fucking well chuffed. I was over the moon. Yeah, I mean, that, and like, so see that feeling I got at 50 subscribers, right? I'm not going to get better than that. So, right at this minute, I know there's like over 200 people watching my videos, looking out for my videos and watching my videos. So, you've got to understand the feeling I have for 200 compared to 550 compared to 50 is the same. I'm totally overwhelmed and totally gobsmacked that people want to listen to what I've got to say. You've got to understand that for anybody. It must be like that for anybody, you know? And like, it's like fucking, like going viral and getting thousands and thousands. It doesn't make it any different to how I feel inside. All it does is make me worry. It makes me really worry, you know. But with all that being said, I don't like being told what to do. You know, I don't like the way they're doing it. You know what I mean? Wee doggy. Looks like a wee old doggy. Right, you behave. Come in, Miss Parky. Come in here. Good girl. Yeah, 2 seconds to get by this dog walker. I don't like being the way, if people are coming on to subscribe to me, because there's loads of people, I've had 200 followers on X in the last 24 hours. All right, buddy, thank you very much. How you doing, all right?
All right.
Good. What's that?
Is that a wee girl?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a girl.
Probably be all right.
Yeah, that's Katie's dog, so it is. Come here, go and say hello. She's a wee bit huffy, like, you know. Yeah, see what I mean? It's just a wee. She's all right, mate. She gets on with my dogs and everything.
She's just telling them off,
Yeah, she had a wee bit of an experience yesterday. There was a big penny off the lead and a big blue dog, and we were walking along there, and I kept following her, and she had to tell her off. You know what I mean? And her hackles were up, so she's a wee bit weary right now. It's just one of them things, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm doing a video.
People didn't realise when they've got their dog off, it's not so good.
Yeah, I know. All right, buddy. Thanks. See you later, son. So what was I saying? Yeah, it's like, so people, I know people are subscribing to me right now, and it's not budging. It's going up and then coming back down again. It's going up and then coming back down again. It's almost like people are subscribing and then YouTube are taking their subscription off, and people don't know that they haven't subscribed, because that's the way it works. You wouldn't know if you subscribed to something. You wouldn't go and check and see if you're still subscribed, would you? So if you could do that for me, check and see if you're still subscribed, that would mean a lot. But like I say, I've went from 200 to 300 followers up to about, I think I'm about 500 or 600 now in 24 hours, you know, because of a push a guy did on X about one of my videos. And it's a YouTube video that they're watching. So obviously they're going to watch the video and then subscribe. At least some of them are, out of the hundreds that have watched it, and it hasn't moved. It keeps going up and down, up and down. Why would it go up and then back down again? You know, because that first time thinking, it's like a day ago, I'm thinking maybe it was because of that video I put up. You know, maybe people have been put off because they don't like me talking like that about Hamza Yusuf. I don't know, that's what I thought. Maybe people are unsubscribing because they don't like one of my videos. And I've spoke to people about it. I'm like, have I done something wrong? And they're like, your videos are brilliant. You're doing really well. That's all I keep getting told, you know what I mean? So I don't understand why my subs are going down the way. It doesn't make any sense, you know. If you look at the previous, you know what I mean? Like the views, it was like 500, 600, 700. You know, and my content's just as good. You know, I like to think when I put a video up and I start talking, especially if it's talking about something that I'm passionate about, then it comes across in a way where you like watching it. You don't get bored or fed up halfway through it. You know what I mean? And so I do think my videos that I've done recently are good ones. You know, they aren't too bad. Like, you know what I mean? So there's no reason why people would go, oh, I don't want to subscribe to him anymore. Come here, you. Come here. All right, buddy.
Yeah. Come on, dog.
So, yeah, if he's good, check, guys. And I also want to, if he's good, grab me a couple of subs each, or one sub, if he can, if you know somebody, just ask him to sub me. This is just to see what happens, just out of interest. Come here, you. So, yeah, that's where we're at, as far as YouTube is. TikTok's just sitting just about 4,000 now. Just I think about 30 subs off 4,000. That's the sort of same. It started really well and then stopped. So I've got no doubt Yeah, yes, I've seen the video I put up about the misinformation about the unit that they've got. They've actually got a unit, and I'm going to look into that a wee bit more, obviously, but this is who's doing it. So they're watching my videos, you know, it's clear. Algorithms will be picking up certain words, there's no two ways about it. And they'll be watching my videos, and they won't be happy. They won't be happy that I'm talking about the establishment. They won't be happy that I'm talking about, because Labour's in power. And it's, you know, they're just like a bully. They're like bullies that have been given, that are prefects in school. No, a bully has been given like a prefect sort of thing, you know, a wee badge where they're able to run about and do whatever they want. That's what Labour are like right now. There's nobody in the school likes them, you know, and they don't want people like me telling you, you know. And I know you might be thinking, oh, come on, Freedom Dad, you're not that big. I know that, and it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. But I don't know what it is, but it's really annoying me. Honest to God, like the last 24 hours, I can't get it in my mind. I keep thinking about it. I keep getting angry, like, because I know when I go at my face, I feel it in my face. You know what I mean? And it just comes over, and it's because it's authority, innit? It's because I've been trying to think, what the fuck's wrong with me? Because I thought it was just me. And then I'm thinking, something's triggering it? And I'm trying to think, then I'm thinking it's this, because you don't know, even when you're subconsciously thinking about something, it really does affect you. And then I've realised it's this, because I'm going on 278. You know what I mean? And then, yeah. All right, girls.
Hi.
Just going to go this way.
Sorry.
No, you're okay, no problem. So I've been going on, and it's been 278, and then it's went back down to 277, you know, and it's done it like loads of times. And once maybe I'd understand, maybe it's at the border of 279, and maybe somebody's subscribing it and putting it up to 79, up to 80, so it's 278. You know, and then maybe that's happened a couple of times where maybe just somebody subscribe. I'll change my. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I understand it happening once, but no 3-4 times now. You know, oh, it's gone up to 278, and then it's back down to 277. Oh, it's gone back up to 2, and it's. I'm like, you know, it's not fair. This is the whole thing. It resonates with me. It isn't fair. We'll go this way, kid. It isn't fair, guys. You know, it should be fair. I'm not being hateful. You know, and I'm not saying I just want, if people want to come and sub me, they should be allowed to, because it's certain people. I don't advertise it. I don't just put it out there. I don't want just anybody coming. I want people that are interested in what I say, people that have, because there's people I'm meeting from the Cur. There's other people that are doing this, girls that have been Cur, and they're, you know, I'm just starting to meet them, and I know they're coming. They're watching my videos now. And there's something going up, you know. So something's going on. Because I want to, you know, I says, you know, I'm going to hopefully get together with these people and do videos together and bring them to you. Because like anybody doing this that's like me, going to have amazing stories. Like they really are. They really are going to have amazing stories. But like I say, they don't like us telling you about the establishment, what they're getting up to. They hate that, you know. They hate that. You know what I mean? They don't want me to tell you what they were up to in the 80s and what we were doing, singing songs about them, etc. What are you looking behind you for? What's up with you? Yeah, they don't like it. So they don't. What was I? Yeah, so you can understand, can't you? They thought that was all forgotten about. They thought them days when we were singing politicians' names and calling them paedophiles on the stadiums, every single fan, both sides, singing the same songs. Bailey, you're doing nothing. What's wrong? Dog's doing nothing. She keeps looking back. You always rely on your dog senses, like. Come on, my girl. Yeah. It's like, you know, they thought that was all forgot about, you know. It's not forgot about, because it's the working class are still at risk, but the predators have changed. This is the whole thing. It's not the same predators, is it? It's different. Well, they are still at it. Like, you know, 20,000 children. Oh, I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into it. I will go into it soon. Oh, there's some bad stuff happening. Some bad stuff happening right now. You know. And it's difficult. I honestly, I do. No, we're not going up there tonight. I honestly do tone it down, guys. I'll be honest with you. Like, oh, I could bring some stuff to you. But I know you've got to be careful, because if you don't have the receipts, if you can't prove what you're saying, doesn't matter if you know it's the truth, doesn't matter if you've heard eyewitnesses' accounts and numerous people saying this has happened, you need to have the receipts, because they'll come for you. And that's what they're waiting for, I reckon. I think they're watching me and they're waiting for me to slip up. But I promise you, I'm not going to change at all. I promise you that. It's not going to affect me at all. You know, I'm annoyed, yes. I think it's the establishment, but the anti-establishment being brought up in Kerr and Borstows and the prison officers, you know, and staff members, you know what I mean? It's always been, you know, I don't know, I can't explain it, but I'm told it's anti-authoritative. And I think because this is somebody, like somebody high up making a decision to shut me down or to stop me growing, you know, it's not fair. But at the end of the day, it's a left-wing platform. There's no two ways about it. And X is bringing out a YouTube channel. They're doing a video bit themselves, and that's going to change everything. That's going to change everything, guys. And this is why it's very important to get on the X. I've done a video for TikTok, so I need to say it to you guys. Please, please, please get a Twitter account, an X account. It is so easy. Just go to your app store, any phone you've got, and search in X. And just download it. Just click the wee button, download. You know, come here, girl. Come here. Go ahead, buddy. And yeah, click the download. No problem. Strange. I've seen him before. Yeah, click the download on it. It just puts this. It'll go straight onto one of your home screens, one of your pages, on your phone. You know, when you open your phone, you've got your apps. Flick to the next page, and it'll be there. Click on it. Join. It's easy. Whatever you've got in your phone to set up, like any of your wallets or any of your what do you call it? You're setting up an app for. You just basically got to put your bank details into your app if you're like purchasing anything, you know. And that's all it needs. You know what I mean? It doesn't. You can call yourself anything. You can call me. You can be anything. You can be the greenest grass. You know, this way, hen. You could be the trees are tall. You know, it's so anything you wanted. You can call yourself, and you can be Freedom Gran, or Freedom Uncle, or Freedom Son, Freedom Boy, whatever. As long as it's not taken, you just put a number behind it if you really want that name. But yeah, go ahead, girl. It's really good. Come on, girl. Keep going. We're going to get a ball for you. Yeah. So just join up, and then you'll have, come here, girl. So you join up, and you can use whatever name you want, right? Sorry, the sun's and hanging. Join up, use whatever name you want, and that's you. And then go to the search bar. Once you've started up and you've got your wee home page and you write your description, you've got to put your date of birth in. That's the only thing you've got to be really hangy about. You know, you've got to put your date of birth in, your right date of birth. It's all going to be in sync. You're not going to do nothing on it anyway. It's going to be dodgy. You want to keep it all right. There's no hatefulness on it. It's all, and I promise you, once you do this, you will thank me. It might take you a month to get used to it, but I promise you, once you're used to it, you just go on it every day. So when you get on there, hit the search bar and search for me, Freedom Dad 73. Just follow who I'm following. Simple as that, you know. Follow who I'm following. You can personalise it yourself. The sun is right behind me. You can personalise it yourself. You know, whatever you're into, you can search any name. Everybody's got a TikTok or X, or not X, Twitter or Twitter or X, whatever you like prefer. Its dead name is Twitter, and it's now called X. So you just put in who you like. If you like Katie Hopkins, you follow Katie Hopkins. You know, Ricky Gervais, you have Donald Trump, Elon Musk. They've all got TikToks, or it's TikToks. They've all got Twitters. So yeah, that's the way to forward. And then once you're on there, you grow your. It's just like anything, you know. You can retweet other people's tweets. You can post tweets, like put a post up. You can post videos. You can post pictures. You know, at the top, whenever you go on the homepage, you can either look at people that you're following or just what X put up in the wall that they think that you like through the algorithms of what you search and stuff like that. You know, but if you go following, you're only going to see posts from people you're actually following. So if you've got a select people of followers, like a certain, like say you like GB News, and then you like other people like Lawrence Fox and Father Calvin, can't remember his other name, and you got Paz 49 and brilliant, you know what I mean? And and it's more personal because it's not like YouTube, you know. You see, because Paz has got to hold back on YouTube, you know. But on X, he can be himself, and it's brilliant to see. You can, you know, because you can communicate and leave like each other's stuff, and it's just a bit more personal. And you can come on, and you can like my stuff. You can comment under my stuff. I'll reply to your comments. You can interact with me. It's brilliant, guys. It really is. X is the way forward. You know, definitely. Be there when this new platform starts up. When they start this new YouTube thing that they're doing. Be one of the first, you know. That's what I advise you, like, because it's all good. It's all good. It's coming, you know. We got an amazing group on X, Unite the North, amazing. All Unite the North ladies, for any girls out there, ladies out there that want to get involved in activism, want to go to rallies and protests, and you can't get there on your own. We can get you all hooked up and get everybody together and fill cars up, all like-minded souls, all doing on a day out together. You know, go for breakfast, coffee. There'll always be somebody, if you're skint, just be honest with everybody, you know, just say, listen, I don't have much money, don't worry about it, you know. This is what it's like. Everybody's helping everybody out in so many different ways, even for a chat at night time, a wee half an hour chat at night time. You'll meet so many people, I promise you, and there's so many things coming where it's going to be even better. I promise it's going to be even easier for people to meet and talk and get along with each other. We're going to have a connection where everybody looks out for each other. It's absolutely amazing what's coming, guys. And I really want you to be part of that. And this is where I'm not really bothered about YouTube, but it's annoying me, you know. It's annoying me. But I know everybody said this to me. I've got you telling me in the comments that your comments are being messed about with. You know what I mean? So let's let her by. 2 seconds, guys. She's just a bit funny. She's all right, like. Yeah. How you doing, all right? Hey, hey, come on, missus, let's go. Aye, so you need to go on the X, follow FreedomDad73 and follow whoever I'm following, and that's you started on the X journey. So, and then you'll always find me. I'm always putting stuff up every morning. I go on the X and I retweet some things and comment under some things and put a wee post up myself, you know what I mean? It's just like a wee routine I have. And then I probably check it in the afternoon, and then I check it at night, because a lot of people message me through X, because the X Messenger is just like Facebook Messenger, honestly. The whole thing's good, but it's all on one platform. It's not like Messenger with Facebook. It's a different app. The Messenger on X is all connected. It's down at the bottom. You got your home, you got your search, you can go live. There's so much you can do, but I'm not going to give you too much information because it'll be too much. Just get yourselves on X and start off like that. And if you can, do as a wee, make sure you check your subs for me, guys, and let me know if anybody has been unsubbed without knowing. So I really want to know that. It's important that it's important that we all know that. And then we can start checking each other's, because I can check, just in case it's like that with Paz. Paz can start checking his subs and telling his subs to start checking, you know what I mean? So if it's like that with me, then I'll let other ones know through messages that they'll need to check, get their subscribers to check their subs, make sure they're still subscribed, you know? Because I normally just put Paz in and search him, you know what I mean? And that's, you know, I don't know if he's getting recommended or not. It's that time of night and everybody's out with their dogs. Yeah, I'll get by these two. Because this is the working class. Is it alright, guys? There's got a wee staffy here. She's alright, you know, just a wee bit funny. She's just in a wee bit of a bad mood right now. Please get back. No problem. Cheers, guys. Just doing a wee video as well. Don't want to get you in it. Cheers. See you later. Right, so full squad out there. Full squad. All sorts of accents. Aye. So yeah, I'm not going to go on and on, guys, because I know I do your head. I must be doing your heads in sometimes. Twice now it's went by and I haven't been able to show you it. I watched the video back yesterday and I was like, oh, I couldn't show you the train that went by because there was trees. I couldn't do it, and I should have said that because it looked like it was. I get to see the tops of them going by, but it wouldn't have been a good capture on this. You wouldn't have waste of time. But you know, yeah, that's it. Just an update on what's going on. Everything else is good. Partner's brilliant. Yeah, everything's good there. Baby's good. Gonna go and get dinner soon. Gonna go to the shop first, get some grub in and some chocolate for her mum, and get something to eat. Yeah, just relax, just chill out. I need to let my followers know. So I'm going to Hull. I'm going to be at Hull. I'm going to be speaking at Hull. So I am. I didn't want to tell anybody because at the end of the day, I'm not used to telling people where I'm going to be. You know, it's something I've never done in my life, is like have everybody know I'm going to be at a certain place at a certain time. So it's a hard bit to do, you know, but at the same time, you know, if any of you are there close by, if you want to come through, say hello. I'd love to get a picture. I'd love to get a picture with you so you can send me it, and because I keep all the pictures I get, any selfies. I got a lot of selfies done at Glasgow, and I keep them all because it's just amazing, you know what I mean. One day I'm going to do something with them in one, put them in one clip, you know. So if you're around about Hull, it's just a peaceful gathering of concerned citizens, basically, you know, wanting the government to take check of what's going on right now, you know what I mean. It's a chance for me to go down and get a feel of what's going on in the community around there, and I get to talk to the locals and other like-minded patriots that I'm talking to, and it's just good to meet up and actually shake each other's hands and, you know, stuff like that. And also it's a good chance for me to push the message of equality and stuff like that, you know. So I always worry in case, you know, people get carried away with all this because the government are being so silent. People don't understand what's going on, and some people just don't have the right head set up here, you know, and then they come out and they just lose themselves and they say things they shouldn't say and shout at the police. So that's been made clear. I think the message is, we've got the message across now, you know. Obviously the police normally antagonise things and come out looking all heavy and duty and bantams and all that, carry on and just make things worse. They just do things that you would never see at any other get together, you know. It seems to be they're just hell-bent and trying to say that they're all far-right thugs, and it's just going to be families and women and men that are concerned about their children and their grandchildren coming out to hear speakers talk about whatever. I don't know what other speakers are going to be talking about, you know, but, you know, I'll just be doing my thing, you know. I won't be messing about. I won't have anything written down. It'll just be coming out of my head and my heart, you know, as always. And all I'm going to try and promote peace and promote equality and the end of two-tier and stuff like that, you know. It's all pretty basic stuff, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm trying to sound as if it's all like, but inside it's going around circles, stomach's going around circles, a wee bit nervous and all the rest of it. But of course I'm going to be like, I wouldn't be human if I wasn't like that. But I would love to know. I would love you all and I know you are all over the place, but if any of you are around that area, it would be really nice to see you, you know. So yeah, so that's on Saturday. I think it's Victoria Square. They call it 12 p.m. at Hull. So yeah, I shall be there, guys. So on that note, I shall catch up with you tomorrow with my morning video, and maybe do my live tomorrow night before I go on the Saturday. That would be nice, wouldn't it? A wee live before I go. I'm obviously going to be taking footage. I'm going to be there as as I'll be documenting it as well. So I'm not going to be going live at that, because the last time I done that, the police have had scramblers and it just messed up the live and it was a total waste. So I'll just be collecting images and video and then putting it up on YouTube, and so I'll be putting it together in some sort of format so I can tell you exactly how the day went that way. But I will be doing videos during the day, and I will be putting videos up, and all going well, that with everything else, anything I'm doing will be put up and you will be first to see it. I promise that. You will anything, you know, you will get, it'll go straight up, you know what I mean? And then what I'll do is all the wee bits and pieces I'll do, I'll probably put them together like when I get back over the weekend, Sunday, Monday, and then do a decent video on Tuesday about the whole thing. So, but I'll talk more about it tomorrow, and I couldn't do it without you guys. You are the guys that have been able to make this journey a lot more, like, I don't even know what to say, because it was just, it was on a wee tiny road. It was like I was on a wee back road, mind my own business, and the next thing I end up on the motorway, and I'm like, you know, having to pick up speed, and cars are flying by me, and I'm a wee bit, you know, out of my league right now, you know. And honestly, but it's almost, yous have been there, yous have been my passengers telling me it's all right, you're doing well, you're doing brilliant, saying some really nice things that have completely blown me away, because I don't know. I just think, I don't know. I'm just me. I haven't changed. I'm just me. This is me. You know, I haven't changed a bit since I was a wee boy. I've just, everybody tells me that, you know, you ain't changed a bit. And I'm just lucky, very lucky, you know. But yeah, sorry for going on and on and on. Check your subs, guys. If you can all grab me a wee sub each, let's have a wee dig back at YouTube and see what we can do. See if we can boost her up anyway, at least to up to, say, 3,000, and we'll set at that. If that's where they want to keep us, that's where we'll stay, you know, as long as you guys get the word out. Pass the word out, tell people what I'm saying, tell other people it's okay, that everybody's feeling the way they're feeling about everything that's going on. You aren't on your own. People are just scared to come out and say it, you know, because of the way the government are and the way they're saying that everybody's a racist and far right, that doesn't agree with their rhetoric, or doesn't agree with illegal immigration, or doesn't agree with knife crime, or the sexual attacks that's happening to our children and women across up and down the breadth of Britain. So, at the end of the day, I'm here for my wee lucky, and that's it. Nothing's going to stop me to protecting her, guys. I'm sorry, like, you know, but where there's a will, there's a way. And with just yous by my side, I promise you, if people think I was big, just walking about on my own in the jails and doing all that, imagine how big I am with yous behind me. And that's no word of lie. Yous have given me the courage, the strength, you know what I mean? Yous make me feel like I'm 8 feet tall. And yous give me the confidence to be able to come out and do this without notes, without thinking, and just being totally true and honesty, and not worrying too much about did I say the right thing or the wrong thing. I'm not feeling embarrassed about telling you about my worst fears and what I feel is probably the worst times in my life where I've let myself down a wee bit, and I'm able to talk to you about it, and you aren't judging me, and you do not know what that makes. I don't think you understand. I've been judging myself all my life, and finally I'm putting myself out there, and you are judging me now, and you are being quite kind, to be honest with you, and it means so much. So I'm never going to stop going on about it, because it means that much to me. So thank you all so much, and I'll keep saying this, it is quality over quantity any time, but I'm not going to be told, you know, I'm not going to be silenced, and not just, I can't just sit here and say nothing, guys. You must understand that. I know you wouldn't want me to. If you thought something was happening to me because of this, then I think you would want me to tell you. So I'm telling you, that's what's happening. But I think some of you already know that already. Right, thanks guys. Have a really good Thursday night. I'll be back tomorrow morning, and I'll get a chat with you tomorrow about Saturday. I'm a wee bit excited, a wee bit nervous, but once I talk to you guys, get your feedback with the comments. That should be enough to get me over the finish line tomorrow and for Saturday. So thank you so much, guys. God bless you all. Have a really good Thursday night.